Hey everyone, this is Jamie. I have no idea where my microphone is, so I'm sorry if the audio is distorted or anything. Anyway, today I'm gonna talk about passing, which is a subject which I always thought that I would never touch upon because it's controversial. Why? Because people have different opinions and people tend to really kind of stick like this is my opinion on passing, and if you don't pass, you're not a guy, you're not a girl, you're not non-binary, etc., etc., etc. And I figured, first of all, I don't feel very well physically, so yes, I'm opting for an easy way out. It's just that I've been like to a bunch of doctors, and I don't think anyone cares about this, so you can bear with me. I also dyed my hair blue, which explains my blue hands. And yeah, you can't see anything. Anyway, let's pray my dog doesn't bark either. So about passing, I had three extra passing situations today. So I got asked for ID because I still haven't changed my name yet, and it was nice. Then the doctor couldn't find me because I was under said name, and he even went to the receptionist desk and asked, like, where am I supposed to be? And three, I actually got kicked out of a makeup store. Like, I literally went in, I used the gel, Cavidinol, and the lady was like, you can't just use the gel and leave. This is customers only. And I'm just like, I have a rainbow on my mask. And I was looking like for a good eyeliner, and I was like thinking maybe this local Spanish brand would be with good eyeliner, but I wasn't sure. And it was like 9 euros. And yeah, I had to prove that I was a customer by asking her questions. And every time she just went with me not believing that I was a customer. And when I said that I'll think about the 9 euro sorry, eyeliner, she was like, you should end up buying it. I should have said, hey, I'm just being a cheapskate. I'd rather get something else. But I've been to that store prior, so it was really funny. But I haven't seen that lady though. So about passing, you can argue with me and say like, okay, um, I've been about 2 years in T. So you can say, oh, Jamie, I've been 2 years in T, no fair. Okay. Or you can say you dress mask, and um, I still get gender correctly when I wear a dress and full face of makeup. Like, yeah, sure. Today I wasn't wearing makeup because, again, I'm ill. I'm really tired, really exhausted. So I was just like, lady, just let me look at the eyeliner. So when it comes to passing, it's all about this is something which was told to me, and I speak as the truth. It's all about confidence. So I have quite a lot of friends who struggle with passing, who pass, who don't pass, who are in different time periods with T, some pre-surgery, some post. I think one of the most crucial things so number one, I would say, is confidence. You have to be confident in yourself. It's kind of that thing of how you treat yourself, people will treat you. I think it's more of a Russian thing, but whatever. So you have to, if you treat yourself nicely, other people will see that you have the confidence. So you need to have confidence in yourself that who you are, and instead of like one of the things which will make you feel worse is due to due to contradict popular belief. Yeah, that's the word. Um, cis guys get misgendered as well, and this was like an eye opener when I heard it. Um, so I know this guy who used to have long hair, and he'd get misgendered a lot, like a lot, just because of the hair. And because of that, when someone points it out, I start thinking that, yeah, guys do get misgendered a lot. And that's when it clicked in my head. And this was like way, way before I was on T, way before I even thought I'd have one facial hair on my back or something. So, you just gotta believe it, understand the reality. Also, of course, it depends on the place you're in. So, obviously, if people are doing it maliciously, it doesn't matter how much you pass, they will do it. When it comes to more accepting places, for instance, people don't do it maliciously, but again, I was annoyed when I was in the LGBT group and I got asked about my pronouns because I was just wearing a dress. When the guy knew that I was gay and he was says gay, I mean trans guy who's binary. And the more I go through my life, the more I realize that these are really the simple rules: location, confidence, and accept the fact that everyone gets misgendered. Because people have really weird perceptions of gender, which is not a good thing, but you know. So I kind of wanted to talk about this because I've seen it all over the internet, all over Reddit again, and I just wanted to chip in because, like, when I read those guides, like, which go like, you have to wear three-piece button-up suits and I don't know, lick your own toes. I have no idea. Or there's a lot of different dysphorias, which I feel like people are backpacking. Or anyway, like someone says X dysphoria, then someone says I have it too, and then I have it too, and I have it too, and then it's like an XY, and then it turns into Y, and etc. It's nearly like a dysphoria competition, and we're all there. We all have dysphoria, well, to some extent. Or if, you know, sometimes when you're done with your transition, when you accept yourself, you supposed to don't have it. But I don't know because I don't have all the operations ready yet. Anyway, so that's what I wanted to say. You really have to embrace it. Like, it takes a lot of guts to be you, and as much as I hate RuPaul, like personally, not the show. There was a good quote when he said that I admire the courage of everyone who steps out in heels. It was something like that. Let's pray that it wasn't twisted, okay? And whenever I wear a dress or something like that, I think of that quote. And the same can go for you when you start your journey, whether you're in the middle of your journey, whether you're anywhere at all. So remember that you're brave for being who you are, and that will give you a confidence boost. It's not some guide which will help you. It's not clothing or makeup, because I've been in dresses, I've been in wigs, I've been in everything. and I've managed to pass, not pass, in all sorts of situations. Again, location, confidence, and what was the third one? Whatever. Go rewatch the video. See ya.